Well, good evening, everybody. Ohio Valley Rails update on Crossroads OVR YouTube channel. I'm Giles Kennedy, founder, chief editor of the website, as well as chief admin for the Ohio Valley Rails Facebook page. A lot going on. I'm going to try to talk slow, take Brandon Hughes' advice of enunciating. Just kidding. Brandon, you've been amazing. Thank you for being there for me. And you're going to be thinking a lot of several people throughout this video today because this just doesn't happen overnight. This does not happen because of me. It becomes you. You empower what we do, whether you volunteer, whether you work on a railroad, whether you're model, whatever you do. We generally want to thank you hitting that 2,000 mark. And I also want to go over some guidelines as well because there's been some static, but we'll get down to that in a moment. Let's get updated on going on upcoming stuff. Let's hit the event page. In fact, you can do this yourself if you're a member of Ohio Valley Rails. You can add events if you wish. So please be noted of that and add. Cincinnati Railroad Club takes full advantage of this. Denison Railroad Depot Museum takes full advantage of this. Mill Creek Foot across the board. If you're a member of OVR and you are a part of a group or organization, add the event so you can promote it. Speaking of which, that is going to be tomorrow at 10 a.m. in Marion Union Station. That is Everett's 18th annual train show and swap meet. George Clifton's going to do story time. There's going to be a food truck. Van Java Hibachi is going to be open that day. There's other dining posts and places to eat at, which Bill Haynes, thank you so much for putting those listings. There's a lot of great places in Marion to eat. Now, sadly, the Warehouse restaurant is not open in Marion. I do believe the one in Delaware is still open. But there are other places, including Attaboy's Cajun cuisine. I have yet to eat there. I have heard great things. I need to have a po' boy next time I'm up in Marion. So, there you are. But no, that is tomorrow. And for me tomorrow, I'm going to be manning my booth at the Allen County Fair. Operation Lifesaver is teaming up with the Lima Model Railroad Club and Three Rivers Division, North Central Region, based out of Fort Wayne, but they got folks from as far east as northwestern Ohio and as far west as northwestern Indiana. So you're going to see those folks with model railroads in the Merchants Building. Rick Davis, again, thank you for getting me hooked up on passes and getting things ready. In fact, right now, I got some final stuff to pack myself. I'm going to have the tech bag with me. If the Wi-Fi is capable, we might even do some OVR lives. I'm planning to do at least 3 to 4 live presentations there at the fair. So, Alan, if you're watching this, I will document this as volunteer time and a presentation. So we'll see how many people we get actually at the table. So we'll take that from there. I will be out of town Labor Day weekend. However, if you are a live scale steam or diesel enthusiast, and if you've reached out already to Mill Creek Central, please follow the prompts that I get in the article and the YouTube videos. The Reading Car Company is going to have their prototypes there on Labor Day weekend for the Labor Day meet. So that is also an event in the page. Please, again, follow accordingly, reach out, so on and so forth. There's various Ohio rail experience excursions throughout this year. We still got a few. And there's also Lebanon, Mason, Monroe excursions, as well as Cincinnati Railway Company dinner trains. But the one I'm particularly talking about is the one that a team of Ohio Operation Lifesaver folks are going to be car hosting. There's a few other excursions that are going to be working, but the one I'm working with my buddy Frank from Westerville is going to be the return to the Big Four. They'll be starting out at Cincinnati along River Road on the west side, and they'll be traveling to Greensburg, Indiana. It's a whole day event. If you're able to get a ticket, great. If you're not, and you're interested in volunteering, I know we got all our slots filled at Operation Lifesaver. However, I'm sure the LM&M, Cincinnati Railway Company, or ORM might need a few more bodies. So reach out to that leadership through their web links, so on and so forth. Take it from there. September 18th, again, the Monroeville Model Railroad Group's having their open house. The link is in our events page at the Ohio Valley Rail's Facebook page. More details on that. September 24th. This is, again, we have got a whirlwind thing going on here. No thanks to my plantar fasciitis, I got to pace myself. And that's why I'm not really committing anything past the Dayton Train Show, which I'll get to that in a minute as well. But again, that's going to be an all-day thing. We're going to be at the Rail Festival in the morning and then at the Rail Park later that afternoon. I will probably have some OVR, Operation Lifesaver, Columbus Wired paraphernalia there on hand at the Rail Park. I've not decided yet if I'm going to bring snacks. I'm definitely going to bring bottled water because people love to drink water. So we'll bring a couple cases of water, courtesy of us. You're welcome to it. So we'll take that from there. If you have not bought your tickets yet for the Cass Scenic Railroad journey going up to Bald Knob on October 1st, that is a Saturday. Get your tickets now. If they're not sold out yet, get them, because the Kennedy family plus a couple young gal pals of Hannah's is coming with us. So we're going to be down there. We're going to be riding a train. It's going to be a great time. Also, I've already talked to Hinton Railroad Days webmaster or Facebook page master, Dog Friendly Environment. So Dominic's coming with us. We'll be down there the Saturday of that weekend thingamabobber. It's Thursday, October 20th to Sunday, October 23rd. We'll be there the 22nd. But we're going to explore New River Gorge. We'll do some stuff Columbus Wired as well. Here's a really big deal. And I'm still praying about this. I shouldn't be nervous at all. But yeah, it's my first major public Operation Lifesaver presentation, and it is with the Cincinnati Railroad Club. And that'll be Thursday, November 3rd at 7:30. I don't know if it's going to be at the Reichert Auditorium or the Newsreel Theater, but check the Cincinnati Railroad Club website and Facebook page for more details. That will be coming up soon. I will also be working with Operation Lifesaver at the Dayton Train Show that weekend. That'll probably be my last major hurrah, as it were. My plantar fasciitis is really bad. You'll probably see me in the air boot when you come up to the Lima County Fair and a couple other events. I just need to pace myself. I need to see what's going on with my feet. And it breaks my heart that I've not been able to do a hike in a long time. I haven't been able to do a walk in a long time. When I go to work every day, I'm coming home and icing it. I'm doing what I can. But know for a fact, I'm not going to be out of contention. However, I want you all to take stock of Ohio Valley Rails. If you got a Word doc or a Google doc, I can get you an article on the website. If you're currently a member, you can post stuff on there. Your content is welcome. Your content is great. The problem we've been having the past few months is either overzealous rail fans who are no longer with us, or spammers, trollers, and duplicated accounts. Read the Ohio Valley Rail Bill of Rights. It's in the featured links on the Facebook page. It has been updated. It is essentially still the same thing from 2015. We don't put up with no guff. We're family-friendly folks. Yes, we do have a little bit of sense of humor, warpness, but we keep it PG, if not PG-13. F-bombs will get you booted real quick. Tell you right now, we don't like foul language. Not just me. Todd Rossman, Justin Knox, any other of the admins and moderators have been told they can enforce the rules. It's not just me. It's these people from many walks of life investing back into you to keep it a safe place. And that's what we want. That's what we want. That's all. That being said, I want you all to invest. You got a model railroad, show your pictures. If you're going to a rail festival or something, show your pictures, show YouTube. Jasmine and Frank, God bless you for that train couple. It's a budding YouTube channel. And I implore you to, share, like, subscribe, whatever. It's a great thing. So again, invest back in it. The Ohio Valley Rails website and Columbus Wire website is in the top banner of Crossroads OVR YouTube channel. We also have links in those websites to interact. So we're not without outlets. And I'm not going to film the Panhandle division just yet, but I've literally got only a few sections of track to cinch up. My daughter has already committed to help out with scenery. So we'll be doing some live videos when that comes about, so on and so forth. So I'm hoping with the next couple of weeks, I can actually have test trains running and then start cinching up the track so we can start the scenery work. But again, know that we are all here together and we are here for each other. Again, Roger Bishop, I love you, brother. I'm praying for you hard. You've been through a lot of crud lately. Thoughts and prayers with him. He lost his mom. He's going through some rough times right now. I won't elaborate, but if you're friends with him on Facebook, reach out to him. He'd love to hear from you. If you're in the Central Ohio area and you're driving through Croton, that Bouncing Bean Coffee and Tea Company, that's a great little cafe. Stop by and see him. Again, going back to Everett. Everett and I have been friends for years. And him doing this model train show at Marion Union Station is wonderful. It's a great event. It's a great community resource for Marion, as well as the time he invests in it. And there's going to be some great vendors there. Pay it forward. Don't just do this hobby or historical restoration or community involvement with rail events for yourself. Do it to pay it forward. Because we are all about the love of the Iron Horse, Buckeye State and beyond. We were also about taking care of each other. And I want you all to do that. Very much so. So again, you got the links. You got the websites. I'm going to shut things down because my wife asked me to vacuum. If I don't vacuum before I leave for Lima, I'm going to get a mouthful. I love you, Tanya. And this is one of the biggest thank yous I'm going to give right now. And I may ramble on a little bit. First and foremost, if one of our relatives shows this video to my father, the original Giles Kennedy, and his wife, Angel, thank you for supporting our family as long as you have and been there for us. We love you guys very much. We don't get to see Irma Bev Kennedy very often. I love you guys as well as Angie and Jeff and Mike and Heather and their kids. I'm going to be going down to Labor Day weekend to see the Bandies. I love my Bandy, Justice Blankenship. Countless cousin friends down there, McCoys. You guys been through so much, and I'm glad I put in my donation to Convoy of Hope, and if it helped a little bit, great. Hope everybody's doing well down there. Continue to pray for Southwest Virginia, Eastern Kentucky, and Southern West Virginia from the recent flooding and weather impact damage they've had. Again, we got to pay it forward. You know, we just got to take care of each other. There's so much strife and dissension right now in this world. Let's not add to it. No matter if you're Democrat, Republican, Independent, Libertarian, vegan, carnivore, whatever. Pay it forward. Pay it forward. Pay it forward. I'm not a rich man, but what I do is not just because of me, not because I'm a train nut. I like to help people, and I want you to do the same. Have a wonderful weekend. If I see you in Lima, great. If not, go see Everett and the gang over there in Marion. Bless. Stay blessed now.